Hello, let's talk about embedding our forms. We wanted to talk about embedding our forms. In embedding our form, we have this form, this is the sample form here. All you just need to do is to copy this code and paste it onto your site. If you want a redirect, after they might have submitted the form, all you just need to do is add the link here, and any site you paste it on, they will be redirected after they subscribe to your list. So let's say I'm using Thrive Architect on my website, and I would love to embed this form using Thrive Architect. I can come here, let's create a new page for the tutorial. Embed forms and launch Thrive Architect. So we want on the normal page. So yeah, click on lead generation. So I'll select this template. Select the template. Okay, this goes with what I'm doing. Can select this. I think this goes with what I'm doing. Let's select this. It's going to load. Alright. So what you do is you come here and click on the HTML code. So HTML code. We'll go back to our and grab the code, paste the code, and click on generate forms. Alright, as you can see, it has generated our form, and that's what we have here. So here you can rearrange how you want them to show. As you can see, it is changing here. You can also edit your redirection over here. This is okay by me. I can click on save work. So that's been saved. So let's preview the page. Alright, so we have and subscribe. Let's see if the redirection is going to go to our website. Okay, so you have to fill the captcha. This captcha is important for all your subscribers, so that we know they are not bots. You confirm, and they will be redirected after you fill the captcha. As easy as it can get. So if you are using Elementor, this is what you can do. Let's create a new page. I'll say Elementor embed. We edit with Elementor. Alright. I'm going to select a new structure here and go for my HTML, drag it here. Alright, so my dashboard, I'll copy this. Now when I'm copying it, it copies this exact form for me, and I can paste it here, and I have the form. But then I can decide not to use the CSS provided by the form. So what do? I come here, I remove the style, allow it to load. You can see no style in here. Copy it. Now, lest I forget, you can change the title here. You see, welcome to our list. You see, changing, copy, come here and paste. So you can now then decide to style over here. And give it a padding. And everything in the middle, I can put it in the middle. Put it here, right, justified. So, and let's publish the page. Look at the page and try to I need to fill the captcha, confirm, and voila, I was redirected, and my list, let me check my contacts. I should have the contacts now. You see, and my contacts was populated. So that's for the list. So there's one last form of embedding. We'll come to forms. Let's create a new form. Alright, so we have different forms here. Let's just select one and start our design. I'm going to select this. Start this. Okay. So change the form name to tutorial form. Select a mail list and start design. So what do we do here? I already have the email and name field. If I don't have it there, I can just drag from here down to here. But I already have them here, so I can delete this. Yes, and I'm okay with this. So the next thing is come to the settings here. So this form is an example of a pop-up. You can use that. You can use it on your page. How do you integrate it on your page? Let's save this first. Alright, integrate to your website. You don't have any website connected, so let's go to site management. Add a new website. Domain. Now, the domain here is going to be determined by the page I want to add. If I want to add the form, to my landing page, the form to my landing page. This is what I'll do. I'm going to take the URL of my landing page and paste it here and get code. So the next thing is copy this code and edit. I want to edit my landing page. So I want to edit my landing page. Let me just add and find the HTML, drag it there, and drag it, paste the code, and update the page. Okay, so I can exit. It's not going to show anything, so now I've copied the code and pasted it. Click on check connection. Now it can find the code on my website. If you cannot find it, you will see error, but this is success, so it has found it. Click on OK. So it's now connected. Let's go back to the form, refresh the page, integrate to your website, select it and connect. So it has connected to Very Creative, Ideas Very Creativity, blah blah. The next thing is to publish. So here, don't forget that our behavior is meant to be on page load. So immediately the page loads, it should bring up the pop-up for us. So let's try that. You see, immediately page loads, it brought the pop-up. As simple as that. Alright, now what I want to do is, I want to do it so that when I press a button, until I press a button before it comes up. So what do? Come here, on page load, I unclick. Now I need the ID of the element. So what I'll do is, I want to edit this page with Elementor. You can use Tribe Architect, you can use Elementor, whatever you want to use. So let me say I want to have a button here. I can come with the button element here. So let me say subscribe to my list now. Alright, what I need to do is give it an ID. The ID can be subscribe, and I'm going to update it. Now this same ID is what I'm going to input in my form. Subscribe, and I click on save. Okay, so let's see the action. So it's now loading again on page load. Let's go down. Is the button, let's click on it. You see? Very simple. So you can use this to embed stylish forms on your website. You can change the behaviors to after the page has loaded. On page first visit, that is, if a user is visiting your page for the first time, it's only going to show the form for the user for the first time. And after that, that's all. You can change the overlay. That is, this is the overlay. So you want to set how dark it is, and that is how you embed forms on your website. That's how you embed forms on your website. You can also see how it looks like here. When you pop up on this page, you can look at the settings. What does it look like? And voila, that's all.